Across the African savanna, a giraffe carries an invisible burden. Thousands of parasites cling to her skin, feeding and irritating her. Every flick of her ears reveals just how uncomfortable she has become. Around her face and ears, parasites gather in astonishing numbers. Flies crawl across her skin, while others circle constantly. The giraffe blinks and shakes her head, searching for even a moment of relief. Unable to reach the worst areas with her mouth, she turns to an ancient tree. Slowly, she presses her long neck against the rough bark, hoping friction will remove what she cannot reach. She rubs harder, dragging her neck along the trunk. Dust falls from the bark, but the parasites remain. No matter how desperately she tries, the infestation is simply too widespread. The giraffe steps away and violently shakes her body. Her mane ripples and dust rises around her feet. For a moment, the insects scatter, but when the dust settles, thousands remain. Across her neck and shoulders, the infestation is even more remarkable. Parasites hide between the hairs and around the mane. For this giraffe, every passing hour means more irritation and another struggle against tiny invaders. Then something catches her attention. Beyond the golden grass lies a river. Water may offer temporary relief, and perhaps something else waits there, something capable of reaching the places she cannot. She begins the long walk toward the river. Each enormous step carries her through the tall grass. Her tail swishes constantly, fighting the clouds of flies that follow her. The river grows larger with every step. The giraffe continues forward, her long neck moving gently above the grass. Behind her, the savanna stretches endlessly beneath the afternoon sun. At last, she reaches the muddy bank. She pauses and looks into the water. Her reflection moves across the rippling surface. For this troubled animal, the river may be more than a place to drink. One careful step carries her into the shallows. Water surrounds her hoof, washing away dust. Beneath the surface, tiny shapes begin to move toward her, drawn by an opportunity hidden below. As she wades deeper, small fish begin appearing around her feet. The giraffe remains still, watching the water. Without knowing it, she has just entered the territory of another kind of cleaning crew. Below the surface, the first fish approach her legs. They investigate the submerged skin and hooves. The giraffe barely moves, allowing these tiny creatures to come closer. More fish arrive from the surrounding water. They gather around the giraffe's submerged legs, searching for edible material. Slowly, the river becomes alive with movement beneath her. Within moments, hundreds of fish surround the giraffe's legs. Their movements create a living cloud beneath the surface. Above them, the giant animal stands almost perfectly still. But the river is not the only source of help. From a nearby tree, red-billed oxpeckers take flight. They have noticed the giraffe and the thousands of parasites covering her body. One oxpecker lands carefully on her neck, then another follows. The giraffe does not resist. The birds immediately begin searching through her hair, looking for the parasites hidden within. With remarkable precision, the oxpeckers move across her skin. Their sharp bills investigate every small crevice. One bird finds a parasite and quickly removes it before continuing its search. Soon, several birds are working across the giraffe's body. Her neck, shoulders, and back become their feeding ground. Below, the fish continue their work around her legs. Above the surface, birds search through her coat. Beneath it, fish move around her legs. From two different worlds, these small creatures are helping the same giant animal. An oxpecker carefully removes another tick. It is only one parasite among thousands, but the process continues. Slowly, relentlessly, the giraffe's natural cleaning team begins making progress. The giraffe's face tells the story. Her constant ear flicking begins to slow. Her eyes look calmer. Around her head, the number of visible parasites is already beginning to decrease. Underwater, the fish remain busy. They move around the giraffe's legs as sunlight filters through the river. The giant animal barely moves, allowing the tiny cleaners to continue undisturbed. After spending time in the river, the difference is becoming clear. The giraffe's coat is noticeably cleaner, while the oxpeckers continue searching for anything left behind. Close to her neck, large areas of skin are now free of the heavy infestation. A few parasites remain, but the birds continue their patient work. Nature's solution is slow, but remarkably effective. The giraffe raises her enormous head toward the sky. Her eyes are calm now. For the first time, she seems free from the constant irritation that followed her throughout the day. Eventually, the giraffe turns toward the riverbank. She slowly walks out of the water, droplets falling from her legs. Her cleaning companions remain with her as she returns to the savanna. She walks through the golden grass looking remarkably different from the animal we saw at the beginning. Her coat is cleaner, her movements calmer, and the constant battle with parasites has finally eased. An oxpecker remains beside her ear, carefully searching for the final parasites. The giraffe simply stands still and allows the bird to continue. Their relationship has become one of remarkable trust. With the river behind her, the giraffe walks peacefully across the savanna. Her tiny companions remain on her back, continuing their work as the afternoon light slowly fades toward evening. She reaches a small rise overlooking the river. The setting sun illuminates her long neck and patterned body. The oxpeckers remain perched upon her, while the vast African landscape stretches beyond them. As the sun disappears beyond the horizon, the giraffe stands peacefully above the river. Once overwhelmed by thousands of parasites, she now stands calm and clean, reminded that in nature, even the smallest helpers can make a giant difference.